Dude, Dr. Disrespect fucking admitted to it.
Yeah. Wait, he admitted it?
Yep.
Wait, hold up. I gotta look into this. When did this go live? Oh my god.
15 minutes ago.
Oh my god, there's so much. All right, I gotta read it. We're on stream. All right. The Twitch ban. Hello, I'd like to make a quick statement. Let's cut the fucking bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about, and I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community, as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio. A lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society and I, and we made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. Our team is full of incredibly talented and good people that have high career ambitions and families, and I'd never want to jeopardize the culture we have carefully crafted. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. I'm going to repeat that statement. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of inappropriate, but nothing more. That is a goddamn statement, bro. That's that sentence right there. Nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear. It was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained those conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. Ooh. It should have never happened. I get it. I'm not perfect and I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Now, with all this said, don't get it fucking mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I'm no fucking predator or pedophile. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me fucking knows where I stand on those things with those types of people. Fuck that. That's a different level of disgust that I fucking hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me as worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Why'd he get like all weird there? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. He like lost his fucking grammar. But I think I've said what I needed to say regarding the ban itself. That's it. That's why the Twitch made the decision in 2020. To my team, community, industry friends that have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said all this sooner. You guys have always showed me and my family love and support throughout all these years. We love you guys like you can't imagine. I have the fucking best community and circle. If any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. You don't have to support me anymore, but just know you have always been greatly appreciated. But trust me when I say this, to all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero real life experience, I don't give a fuck about you. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a piece of shit, that's fine. But I'm not fucking going anywhere. I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family, as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear. You're fucking right. Damn, bro. What I want to know, bro, is because he didn't say it at all during the statement. When was he made aware that it was a minor? Did he know it was a minor the whole time? Because if he knew it was a minor the whole time, bro, this is a problem. This is a much bigger problem than what he's making it out to be.
Yep.
Hey guys, it's Shadow. I wanted to start this video off with the Dr. Disrespect news that I actually got on stream the other day, and I just kind of wanted to start out with this video, especially since it's been so popular on YouTube and all other social media. Just kind of felt like I wanted to talk about it, and I never really looked up to Dr. Disrespect. I've kind of checked out a few of his streams here and there, just kind of see how some of the top dogs kind of did it, but I never really looked into his personality or subscribed to his channel or really any paid much attention to him outside of this nonsense. It's just kind of interesting that he actually came onto my radar when he was banned from Twitch. I never really watched him before that. It was actually when he was banned from Twitch that I actually watched the YouTube video of that all happening and then, reading into it from there. But honestly, never been a big fan. Not to say that to kind of save my own ass or anything like that, but just to be honest with you, never was a big fan. But again, it's been talked about so much that I kind of felt like I wanted to discuss it in today's video. But speaking of this week's video, we did get a new weapon in Call of Duty yesterday, or 2 days ago. It was yesterday, Wednesday. We got the Spaz 12 back, but they don't call it the Spaz 12. They actually, Call of Duty lost all the rights to a lot of their names, so they actually had to rename this one. It is the Reclaimer 18. and we're gonna check it out in multiplayer here. As you can see that I not only did I unlock the weapon, but I was able to unlock Bo Rielis for it, the camera that you see on the weapon right now. I unlocked it in zombies. It's what I usually do for the new weapons and aftermarket parts. It's easier to unlock them in zombies. You just can get them done really quickly. You don't have to deal with SBMMM. The interesting thing about this Reclaimer shotgun, the Reclaimer 18 that they brought back, it's the Spaz 12. I'm gonna refer to it as the Spaz 12 in this video. You can actually switch the firing mode on it if you want to. So it can shoot in semi-automatic rounds or pump action modes, which is awesome. Oh, the no stock changes the way it looks. That's a new thing I didn't know. All right. Shoot, you bitch! No! Oh! It's a clip. Well, I think I found the class for it. We'll see. I mean, at a certain point, it's just too easy. They had a fucking OPS shotgun in the game. See what happens when they put into a good Call of Duty player. I don't want this word. I mean, you let me know if you think it's overpowered or not. I asked you guys what you guys prefer, garlic bread or biscuits and gravy, and my choice is biscuits and gravy. Told you guys I would reveal my my answer and why, and I choose biscuits and gravy primarily just because it's a meal of and of itself. Garlic bread's amazing. I'm a huge fan of garlic bread. I'm not saying that I hate garlic bread, but when you have to eat just a meal, you can't really make a meal out of garlic bread. You have to make a meal out of you can make a meal out of biscuits and gravy. There are people literally that wake up in the morning and the first thing they do is biscuits and gravy, and that's all they'll have for the morning. And for this week, I wanted to do another little debate just to see how many people were paying attention to the commentary here. And that debate would be M&M's, just regular plain milk chocolate M&M's versus Skittles, Taste the Rainbow. And I will let you guys know my choice in this debate next week. In next week's video, we'll do another reveal. Spoiler alert for anybody that is trying to catch up on the boys. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but Homelander scene where he was in the lab with all the doctors and scientists that he kind of grew up around, him coming back there, that was a crazy episode. I really kind of give you a little bit of a background of Homelander, his kind of background, or at least the show's decision for what they want for his background to be. Obviously the show is different slightly from the comics, so the backgrounds might be a little bit different, but obviously Homelander's not a good guy with the way he treats people on the show, but to see where he kind of came from, it was pretty interesting, just to say the least. And we'll see where this episode goes. I'm very curious to see what's going on with Butcher and his powers and whatever's living on inside him, that little worm thing, and whether or not he's like actually gonna die. Is his death sentence confirmed even beyond what happened last week where he killed that one soup? I want to see how that goes further, like whether or not his death is still certain from that, or if maybe he won't die now and maybe he has powers permanently. We'll see. So yeah, The Boys is definitely, I know that it's gotten some flack this season. It's definitely been rather predictable, and I don't even want to begin to touch on all the political nonsense that's going on. But for me, the charm of the show is still there in terms of it being about a whole bunch of superheroes who are not very morally, ethically sound. They're not your typical comic book heroes. They're not good people. I like that aspect of the show is still there. The humor is still there, and the grossness or weirdness of the show is all still there. So in my opinion, I'm still watching, I'm still checking in. But I mean, I guess if the show becomes even more predictable, or if they continue going along all these weird political tropes that they've been going on, maybe I won't like the show as much. But for now, I'm still enjoying the show, so I'm excited for this week's episode, so we'll see what happens. You can still make them somewhat viable. And this shotgun's no different. I feel like if you're trying to get out a shotgun, This version of the gun that they brought in this game, it just kind of feels like a mix of all the old versions of the gun with the Modern Warfare 3's flair in terms of like the attachments and the way you can kit out guns in Modern Warfare Call of Duty, or modern Call of Duty. There's something about this map that reminds me of Summit from Black Ops. I don't know if that's on purpose. I don't know if that's a little too on the nose for them, but definitely reminds me of that map. And it's not just because you're on a snowy resort. It's like literally like the way the map is laid out. There's like something about it. I don't know if that was what they were going for, but I mean, definitely comes across, especially with Black Ops 6 around the corner. I hope you guys liked the content that you see with the Spaz 12. They call it the Reclaimer 18, but again, I'm gonna call it the Spaz 12. The new map Incline. If you like the video, please comment down below and give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you like the video. And next week too, again, I am going to let you guys know whether I like M&Ms versus Skittles. So let me know down below in the comments too, what's your take? Is it M&Ms or Skittles? And remember that whichever option that you do not choose is gone from existence. It's gone from human memory. So it's as if it doesn't exist. You're literally destroying one of these options. So pick wisely, M&Ms versus Skittles, and we will see you next week with another video. Peace.